What's up, YouTube? It's the Cross Round. I just wanted to make a quick video. Um, Look, I keep seeing this on my timeline, and I keep seeing LeBron joins the 76ers. And I just want to say this first and foremost, and this is directed to these LeBron James fans, man. Or just, I'm not even going to call them LeBron fans, because at this point, people love to say that LeBron James has haters, but I think Michael Jordan has more haters than I believe LeBron James. Because why does every time LeBron James joins a new team, it's always they say the same thing. Well, LeBron James is gonna do this, or if he wins one championships with this team, whatever team he joins, he's gonna be the greatest of all time over Michael Jordan. Like I just want basketball fans to understand and just wonder, realize and just think about it for a second. Like, do people really hate LeBron James, or do people just does LeBron James have more haters than Michael Jordan, or Michael Jordan have more haters than LeBron James? Because excuse me. Because people seem to want to think about how great Michael Jordan have to be to have haters two decades plus after maybe even longer after he retired. People are so obsessed with with having a player like LeBron or whoever it could have been if they chose it. I don't even think most of these people even care about LeBron James. I think a lot of these people are so obsessed with having somebody in their era or replace Michael Jordan. Like, I believe Michael Jordan is not more hated. He has more haters than LeBron James. LeBron James does not even have haters. I think people pity him because he's not as great as people make him out to be. He certainly is not as great as ESPN makes him out to be. I mean, he's a good player in my personal opinion. I even rooted for him to win his first championship with Miami. And that's only because, you know what I'm saying, at the time, I wanted the Spurs to beat Oklahoma City, and they ended up beating the Spurs that year, and they ended up going to the finals. But anyway, I used to believe for the longest, people are really comparing Michael Jordan to LeBron James, or LeBron James, comparing them making it really into a real debate. But I realized it's never been about that debate. Sadly, it's not actually about that. It's about this narrative. See, people don't understand is for Michael Jordan, this is nothing new. LeBron James is not the exception. Michael Jordan, since Michael Jordan's played, I think when he was later in his career to even now, the media has been trying to find the new Michael Jordan, or keep trying to find his replacement. This is the media is doing, constantly trying to find somebody to take Michael Jordan's place or replace him. Like Michael Jordan, this is how you know Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. Because Michael Jordan is the only player that the media and everybody else and all these different haters and stuff always has to find a way to replace him. Why would you want to replace somebody that you don't think is the greatest of all time? Why would it matter to you? You don't see anyone trying to replace LeBron James because no one actually thinks he's the greatest of all time. If it was before LeBron, it was Kobe. They tried to make Kobe, and I love Kobe Bryant, but before LeBron, them really trying to push LeBron like this for years and years and years, the original GOAT debate, and even Two-Raw said this, I'm quoting Two-Raw, the media basically is stealing what the original GOAT debate between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant now all of a sudden made it about LeBron, him versus Michael Jordan versus LeBron, when LeBron James was never was even close to any of those two levels. He was not close to Kobe or Michael Jordan. So it's like, in my personal opinion, like, and it's not about the rings. It's not about the championships. It's about their skill set. I don't understand what y'all like, and this is why I say I don't believe. I used to think like people really thought LeBron James was the GOAT, and I used to really believe that people really was debating this for real. But I starting to understand, like, when you really listen to Bron fans or people that will say LeBron James the GOAT, they don't really. I don't even believe that they believe that he's the greatest of all time. I honestly believe it's because they hate Michael Jordan more for what he's accomplished and what no one has been able to do since him, more than they actually want to see LeBron James succeed. They care about LeBron James even succeed. They don't really care about LeBron James winning another championship, or because this was never really about LeBron James. This has always been about the hate that these people have for Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan stopped a lot of their favorite players from winning championships. So ever since he retired, they were quick to jump on any hype train, whether it's LeBron or anybody else, Tracy McGrady, whoever it is, because they want to see. They know deep down inside nobody will ever accomplish. No one will ever beat Michael Jordan. It just won't happen. Long after that man is dead and gone, nobody will ever surpass him in his sneakers. Nobody will ever. You will never find people killing people over any other sneakers other than Michael Jordan's. You will never see anybody with his aura. You will never see anybody accomplish what he did in a short amount of time. When you look at his it's not about him just being 6-0. It's about the wear and tear that it takes a team to be able to win, not just for a three-peat, back to back. And I'm going to say this before I go. The reason you can't compare Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and why LeBron James will never, ever be the GOAT, much less better than Michael Jordan, is because he's never successfully defended a championship except one time. And that was when he was on Miami and Ray Allen made that shot to save his legacy. But other than that, throughout his 24 years of whether he was ring chasing or whatever he was doing in pursuit of a championship, he's never actually, every time he's won either of those 4 championships outside of the Miami Heat championships, he's never defended his championships. We've never got to witness LeBron James like, yo, he went to back twice. We've never seen him three-peat. We've never seen him get a Defensive Player of the Year. We've never seen him in a dunk contest. There's so many things that we've never gotten the chance to see LeBron James do that Michael Jordan has done. But somehow LeBron James is better. And that's why I say, if y'all all are being real, for the real ones out there that actually have common sense, y'all don't actually believe that LeBron James is really better than Michael Jordan. Forget the GOAT, because there really is no greatest of all time, because no one's going to get a chance to play each other in different eras. They all played in different eras. It's never going to happen. Get over it. But LeBron James is not a better player than Michael Jordan. Doesn't have a better career. No, he does not. Because he has not delivered any dynasty. He's going to retire and be known as a team hopper and ring chaser. That's it. He went back to back once. He joined another man's team that already won a championship without him or before him. And You join that man's team, you win 2 championships. In fact, the fact that he in the Miami Heat went to 4 straight championships, dude, and you only had 2 out of that. You barely won 2 out of that. The GOAT discussion was done after that. The GOAT discussion, or the comparison between the two, that was the closest, I think, I'm going to be honest, that I feel like fans or anybody actually believe he's the greatest of all time, or he could even rival Mike, or be the heir to Mike, or even come close to the top 3, was that moment. And he didn't do, that was his highest ceiling in his career, was with Miami. He never had the same success. It never looked the same way again. So, like I'm gonna say, excuse me, like I'm gonna finish saying, the problem with this debate is that he's playing himself out of the debate's been over. Like, he's playing himself out of top 20 at this point, because to be quite honest, it's like, bro, if he was truly better than Michael Jordan, and we all could agree that he was, let's just say real, like if he was, he would have already accomplished this, already accomplished what y'all would claim that if he does accomplish this or that. All we've been hearing for years is if he does this, if he does that, if he does this. How many more years are we going to keep waiting for him to do something that rivals Mike? Because we haven't. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to say this before I go. When was the last time anybody ever three-peated? I know, 2002. I'm 29 years old. I was in kindergarten the last time anyone's ever three-peated. Michael Jordan three-peated twice. End of discussion. End of discussion. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron. It's a cross round. Peace.